Imagine yourself walking through a vast garden where each flower symbolizes a part of your life. Some blooms are vibrant and fragrant, while others, more subtle, hide their secrets within tightly closed petals. Each step you take in this garden is a journey of self-discovery, an inward exploration where you encounter not only your triumphs, but also your fears and deepest desires. In this video, we will delve into the mysteries of these hidden secrets. They are not simply concealed details, but truths that hold the essence of our spirit, our strength, and our vulnerability. These secrets, when protected, become a source of clarity and peace. Today, we will explore the concept of the chosen ones, not as mystical beings, but as those who have learned the delicate art of safeguarding their most precious truths. Together, we will unveil 8 secrets that should remain guarded, not to isolate us, but to empower us. Prepare to reflect deeply on your own journey. As we reveal each secret, you will be invited to turn inward, to question your truths, and to understand the strength that lies in silence. For in the end, the true magic of life resides in what we choose to protect and cherish. When we dream of the future, it's natural to want to share our hopes and plans with others. We crave validation, encouragement, and the joy of seeing others excited for our aspirations. However, there is a quiet, almost sacred power in keeping those plans to ourselves. Think of your dreams as fragile seedlings planted in fertile soil. For them to grow strong, they need time, care, and protection. When we reveal our plans too soon, we risk exposing them to criticism, misunderstanding, or even envy. It's as though a tender sprout were left defenseless against a harsh wind, unable to root itself securely. Holding your ambitions close isn't about mistrust, it's about allowing your dreams the space to take shape without interference. By nurturing them in silence, you cultivate not only their strength, but also your own connection to them. Those who truly support you will celebrate your vision when the time is right, without diminishing its power. Remember, every great endeavor begins quietly. Roots form beneath the surface, unseen but vital. Your plans will grow stronger in this quiet incubation until they are ready to emerge and flourish in their fullness. Cherish the process, trust in the timing, and let your dreams take their natural course, free from the noise of premature exposure. Each of us carries a hidden part of ourselves, a place where our insecurities and fears quietly reside. These emotions are like shadows, ever present, yet often unnoticed by the outside world. It's a natural human impulse to want to share these feelings with others, seeking understanding or relief. However, there is profound wisdom in choosing to hold some of them close. Imagine your insecurities as delicate cracks in a piece of fine porcelain. These imperfections, while part of your story, require careful handling. Sharing them indiscriminately can feel like exposing the porcelain to rough hands, risking further damage or misunderstanding. The world, as kind as it can be, is not always gentle, and not everyone is equipped to handle your vulnerabilities with the care they deserve. Keeping these aspects of yourself private isn't about hiding or denying them. On the contrary, it is an act of self-respect and reflection. It allows you to face these emotions on your own terms, to understand their origins, and to grow stronger from the inside out. In this silence, your insecurities can become a source of insight, a guide to your deeper truths. When the time comes to confide in someone, choose wisely. Those who truly care for you will listen without judgment and offer support without diminishing your experiences. Sharing with such individuals can be transformative, but the act of discernment is essential. Ultimately, insecurities and fears are part of being human. They do not diminish you. They remind you of your depth and your resilience. Embrace them as teachers, protect them as treasures, and allow them to guide you to a greater understanding and self-acceptance. In silence or in trust, They hold the potential to help you grow into a more authentic and compassionate version of yourself. Our riches and possessions, whether tangible or intangible, represent the fruits of our labor, perseverance, and sacrifices. They are symbols of what we have achieved and built over time. While it is natural to feel proud of these accomplishments, there is wisdom in choosing discretion over display. Imagine your wealth as a treasure chest filled with precious gems. When kept secure and unseen, it retains its value and purpose, untouched by external influence. However, when the chest is opened and its contents are exposed, it can invite envy, unnecessary scrutiny, or even exploitation. In a world where material success often garners attention, protecting what is yours is not an act of secrecy, but of prudence. Riches are not solely about material possessions. They also encompass the intangible, your talents, your wisdom, and the relationships you hold dear. These are treasures that flourish in silence, nurtured by your care and appreciation. Sharing them with the right people, those who respect and cherish their significance, ensures their true value is preserved. Consider the metaphor of seeds planted in fertile soil. If they are guarded and nourished, they grow into strong, resilient plants. But if exposed too soon, they can wither before they take root. Your possessions, like these seeds, thrive when given the protection of your discretion. True wealth is found not in what is displayed for the world, but in the peace and security it brings to your life. It lies in the knowledge that what you have earned and cultivated is safe and meaningful. Cherish your possessions, both seen and unseen, with humility and gratitude. By doing so, you safeguard not only the fruits of your labor, but also the integrity and harmony they bring to your existence. Family is a unique and intricate web of connections, woven with love, shared memories, and at times, tension. Conflicts within families are as natural as the changing seasons. They are the moments that challenge our understanding of one another, yet also offer opportunities for growth and deeper connection. However, there is a profound wisdom in keeping family conflicts within the sanctuary of the home. When we share family disputes with outsiders, we risk inviting perspectives that may not align with the nuances of our relationships. It is akin to allowing strangers to tread through a sacred garden. Well-meaning or not, their steps may disturb the delicate balance of its soil. Conflicts, though challenging, are often deeply personal and require patience, understanding, and privacy to resolve. Consider the metaphor of a storm passing over a peaceful lake. The surface becomes turbulent, but beneath, the waters remain calm and steady. Family conflicts are much the same. They may cause temporary disruptions, but at their core, the bonds that hold a family together remain intact. By protecting these moments from external interference, you allow the natural process of resolution and healing to unfold. This is not to say that seeking guidance is wrong. Trusted confidants or counselors can offer valuable insights. However, the circle of trust must remain small and carefully chosen. Sharing disputes broadly can lead to misjudgments and divisions that may take years to mend. Family conflicts are opportunities in disguise, chances to strengthen understanding, rebuild trust, and rediscover the love that forms the foundation of these relationships. By keeping such struggles private, you honor the sanctity of your family ties and create a safe space for resolution. Remember, it is within the quiet shelter of the home that true reconciliation begins. Guard your family's challenges with care and trust that, just as storms pass, harmony will return. In that harmony lies the resilience and beauty of family, a bond unlike any other. The good deeds we perform, no matter how small, are like gentle ripples on the surface of a quiet lake. Their impact may not always be immediately visible, but they carry far-reaching effects, touching lives in ways we may never fully realize. There is something deeply fulfilling about acts of kindness done in silence, with no expectation of recognition. In a world where outward displays often overshadow sincerity, keeping your good deeds private is an act of quiet strength. Consider a candle burning in a darkened room. Its light is soft and steady, illuminating the space without drawing unnecessary attention. When we seek praise or validation for our actions, it can feel as though we are placing that candle in the wind, risking its flame to the turbulence of external approval. True generosity lies not in the act itself, but in the intention behind it. When we help others without announcing our actions, we preserve the purity of our kindness. These moments, carried out with humility, become gifts not only to those we assist, but also to ourselves. They deepen our understanding of compassion and strengthen our connection to the world. Think of your good deeds as seeds scattered across fertile ground. You may never see the flowers bloom, but you trust in their growth. A kind word, a helping hand, or a thoughtful gesture has the power to inspire and uplift, often in ways that are invisible to the giver. By acting selflessly, you contribute to a chain of kindness that echoes far beyond your reach. There is no need to shout your kindness from the rooftops. The light of your actions will speak for itself. Let your deeds be quiet prayers, shaping the world in small but profound ways. In the end, the most impactful acts are those carried out with sincerity, guided by the simple desire to make a difference. Cherish the beauty of quiet generosity, for in it lies a profound truth. The power of kindness grows strongest when it is given freely, without the weight of expectation. Our desires and ambitions are like stars scattered across a night sky, distant yet ever present, guiding us towards what we hope to achieve. They shine with the promise of possibility, yet their brilliance requires patience and care to fully illuminate our path. While it is tempting to share these dreams with others, there is strength and wisdom in allowing them to grow quietly within us. Think of your ambitions as delicate buds on a tree, waiting for the right season to bloom. When shared prematurely, they can become vulnerable to the harsh winds of doubt, criticism, or envy. These external forces, though often unintentional, can stifle your growth and obscure the clarity of your vision. In the silence of privacy, however, your dreams can root themselves deeply, drawing nourishment from your determination and focus. Protecting your desires is not an act of secrecy, but of respect for their fragility. By keeping them close, you grant them the space to evolve, free from the noise and interference of the outside world. This quiet nurturing allows you to remain connected to your deepest intentions, ensuring that your goals align with your true self rather than the expectations of others. Sharing your ambitions should be a deliberate act, reserved for those who genuinely support your journey and uplift your spirit. These trusted individuals act as mirrors, reflecting encouragement and helping you see your dreams with greater clarity. Yet even in their company, the core of your vision should remain your own, a light that only you can fully understand and protect. Desires and ambitions are the sparks that ignite change and drive us forward. But like any flame, they need careful tending to burn steadily and brightly. Honor the quiet power of your aspirations by guarding them, allowing them to grow and thrive until they are ready to shine. Remember, the stars that guide us do not announce their presence. They simply shine. Let your ambitions do the same, illuminating your path with steady resolve and quiet brilliance. In time, they will light the way, not just for you, but for others inspired by your journey. Intuition is the quiet whisper of the soul, a guiding light that illuminates the paths we cannot yet see with our eyes. It is the subtle nudge that urges us to turn left instead of right, the unspoken feeling that something is about to unfold. Premonitions, too, arrive unbidden, like fleeting glimpses of the future, painted in delicate strokes. These gifts of insight are powerful, but their strength lies in their silence. When we share our intuitions or premonitions too freely, we risk diminishing their potency. It's like revealing an unfinished tapestry to an audience that may not understand its patterns. Doubt, skepticism, or even well-meaning advice can cloud the clarity of these inner truths, leaving us questioning what we once felt so clearly. Intuition thrives in stillness. It is within the quiet moments of solitude or reflection that its messages become most vivid. Protecting these insights is an act of self-trust, allowing you to honor their source and act upon them with confidence. By keeping your premonitions close, you preserve their purity and shield them from external influence. This does not mean you should always keep such feelings to yourself. There are times when sharing your insights can provide comfort or guidance to those you trust deeply. However, discernment is key. Only those who respect the sacred nature of your inner wisdom should be invited into this private space. Think of intuition as a lantern lighting your way through a dense forest. Its glow is subtle, but it guides you steadily forward. Premonitions, like brief flashes of lightning, offer sudden clarity but require careful interpretation. Both are gifts meant to be cherished and nurtured, not squandered or exposed to misunderstanding. Trust in your instincts and allow them to lead you without hesitation. Intuition and premonitions are reminders that life's answers are often found within. Honor these whispers of wisdom by guarding them, letting their quiet strength carry you forward with grace and certainty. In doing so, you align with the deeper truths that guide your journey. Within each of us lies a delicate core, a place where our vulnerabilities and weaknesses reside. These are not flaws to be hidden in shame, but treasures that reveal the depth of our humanity. They are the cracks in our armor through which light and growth can enter. Yet, there is wisdom in choosing to guard these parts of ourselves, sharing them only with those who can truly appreciate their value. Think of your vulnerabilities as rare, fragile flowers blooming in a secluded garden. Exposing them carelessly to the harsh elements of criticism or misunderstanding can cause them to wither before they've had the chance to flourish. Sharing your weaknesses with the wrong audience may invite judgment or exploitation, leaving you feeling more fragile than before. Protecting these aspects of yourself is not an act of isolation, but of care. It allows you to reflect on your weaknesses and understand their origins, turning them into opportunities for growth. This quiet introspection creates space for healing and transformation, free from external noise. In the stillness of self-reflection, your vulnerabilities become teachers, guiding you toward greater strength and self-awareness. When the time comes to confide in someone, choose carefully. Trust those who can hold your truths with compassion and understanding, who see your weaknesses not as limitations but as a testament to your courage. These trusted individuals act as safe havens, offering support that empowers rather than diminishes. Remember, to embrace your vulnerabilities is to embrace your humanity. They are reminders that life is not about perfection, but about connection, growth, and resilience. Guarding them is an act of self-respect, ensuring that they are shared only in spaces where they will be nurtured and valued. Let your weaknesses be a quiet strength, a foundation for the person you are becoming. In accepting and protecting them, you honor the journey of self-discovery and transformation that is uniquely yours. For it is in our most tender places that we often find the seeds of our greatest potential. As we reach the end of this journey, we are reminded of the quiet strength that lies in guarding what is most precious to us. The secrets we keep, the dreams we nurture in silence, and the truths we protect are not just reflections of who we are, but also the foundation of who we are becoming. Life is not a race to share everything we think, feel, or desire. It is a delicate balance of revealing and withholding, of choosing carefully what to share and what to hold close. By safeguarding the sacred parts of ourselves, our aspirations, vulnerabilities, and insights, we preserve their power and ensure they remain aligned with our deepest purpose. Imagine these guarded truths as a fire within, steady and warm. It does not demand attention, yet it fuels your journey, lighting the way forward. Each secret held with care becomes a source of inner strength, a reminder that not everything needs to be seen or spoken to have meaning. This is not a call for silence, but for discernment. Share your truths with those who honor them, who see your light without attempting to dim it. And remember, the greatest transformations often begin in the quietest places, within your own heart. If this message has resonated with you, I invite you to continue this journey with us. Subscribe to the channel to explore more about self-discovery, spirituality, and the art of living with intention. Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know how these insights have touched your life. Together, let us create a space where wisdom, kindness, and reflection can flourish. Thank you for joining us on this path. Your presence here is deeply valued. Until next time, may you walk with clarity, strength, and peace.